Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Putra Reza Satriawan with the student number of 23151010005. And in this video, I will demonstrate to you and explain a little bit about my website that I've built by using Laravel 12 and some the others composer library for the supported features like PDF for login and etc. And here is my website. Is the website is to manage the items in the certain inventory, and you can also use this for your inventory management. But unfortunately, it's not deployed yet. It's not hosted yet, but it will be hosted very soon because it will be continued to the final project. And here is the website. You can see here there are so many things, but before that, let me show you how the website looks first. So here is the website. The website looks. You can land first in the landing page, and then let's just register an account, because why not? Let's just say here test1@test.com, and the email is the same password. Confirm password is just for testing, but you can input your personal information. It's just safe. And welcome to the dashboard. And after you logged in or you register an account, you will be directed into the slash items page. And here you can mess things up with your items in your inventory. Let me explain first. You can first find if you already add some in items in your inventory, you can search it up. Maybe because there is Anjay here. This is search for Anjay, and it will be showed the product that you be serve that you search for, and you can also filter by the code, the items code, the category, the minimum and maximum price, which is let's just test it with maximum, because both of all of the items is 1,000 price. Let's just say the minimum is 1,000, and you can set the filter on, and yep, it will be displayed all. But if you displayed the minimum price is 10,000, it will be displayed nothing because there's nothing uh, with a minimum of 10,000. And here you can mess things up with your items. So let's just first create a new product. Let's Because there are the codes 1 and 2, 1 and 3 will be inputted the code 2, and the item name is item hashtag 2 maybe. The category is items. Okay, so here's the unique point here, because if you input a category here, if there is already a category that named by this category, it will be inputted into the same category. But if there is not, it will be created a new category in the database. So that's the category system. And the supplier itself, there are three suppliers, but you can also add more. And one item, of items can have more suppliers, more than one suppliers. And maybe three, you can just remove it and just two. And also the amount, let's just say 1,000, and the price is 10,000. The description, you can just add description after you on your own, and you can also upload the image of your item. Let's just say a random image like this. And if you already filled up all of the required formula for the to create an item, you can just simply save the items, and it will be displayed into your first table. This is the item that we created, item 2. And you can mess this up also by, let's just first look at the items. This is the detailed items, the supplier, the amount, and etc. And you can also edit the items. What you can edit? You can edit all of them. You can remove the supplier, and maybe the item name is item edited edited and you can also mess with the description and also the image, but let's just keep as it is for now and update your items, and it will be updated your items edited too. And you can edit and also delete the items. So let's just try to delete it, and it will be delete unauthorized. Why? Because deleting item is not allowed in my website. And you can delete the items if you only an admin. So in my website, there are two rules to log into this website. If you don't have account and create an account, it will be assigned as an common user roles without an admin roles, and it will be you will get a common rules without messing with things furthermore and etc. And there are of course different access if you are an admin or if you are an user. But both of you can export the PDF from these items. Let's just say export it, and it will be displayed your all of your items in the inventory. So yeah, and you will be seeing also here in the left nav bar, there's a user data, but unfortunately you can access it because you are not an admin. I will be explain later. You can also mess with your profile to edit your name and also upload your profile. And let's just let there as it is. And we will sign out first and will be logged into the admin account. I already prepared the admin account, admin@admin.com, and the password is the same. Let's just log in into the admin account. And here, oh, I also forgot. Here, you can filter it. The design is very responsive, the very modern, very simple. You can also export the PDF, and also the complex here is to make the relation between an item's user and the supplier, because one item can have so many suppliers, but one suppliers also can have more than one item, so it manage to many relation, and that's a kind of bit tricky for me to create it. And if you're wondering how this website can separate the roles of the uh, admin and user, we'll be look into that later. And if you're an admin here, you can see the admin and their not photo profile, but you can upload it later. It will be the same, but the difference is you can delete it. You can delete an item, boom, the item is deleted. And for you can also manage the user that already signed into your website. Like for example here, the task, the admin, the user, and etc. You can also edit the user and also delete the user. And also you can also customize your profile admin. So it's just basically a user but with more advanced feature than the common user for the admin roles. And here is the fully website, and we will walk through into the previous question, which is how to separate how can we look if the user is admin or the user is a common user. We will look into the database here. I use the php which is MySQL, and we will look through the table users here. And here you can see all of the users that already registered. And here you can see the role here. The role here is the main point where we can know if the user is admin or not. It will be displayed by separated by this, and that's just the main feature, but the full code is right here. I use the node module also here, the tailwind css for the styling, and also of course the blade view. And here for the views there are several views uh like the items. There are different views for create, edit, index, and also create the PDF, and also show the detailed items. There's also the landing page, which is the welcome blade. I customize the welcome. And for the controller, there are four different controls here, which is for sure the first one is the controller, the PHP, the default controller, and also there's an item controller, profile controller, and user controller to control all of the website functional. And for the models here, there are three models, which are items. item.php, supplier.php, and the user.php. It's basically the model that we can create more and more because um, kind of built like object-oriented programming in the website system. And also for the routing itself, this route is pretty simple because the function or the pages or the features that we can interact here is pretty simple also. For the route, there are several routes like for accessing the profile, the item, the dashboard, and all, of course to get the exported PDF and etc. And yep, that is pretty much for me. And thank you for watching the video.